Hello, this is NY Hunter coming to you with the Autobot clones, Fastlane and Cloudraker. And you're right, I actually just did this as a short yesterday as the Deskbots of the day. But I gotta admit, I broke these out from upstairs. That's where I keep some of the older bots that I have upstairs in my room, and they were so much fun to do a short of. I thought that you guys might enjoy, and I know I would enjoy a longer version of the review. So, in any case, this is once again the Autobot clones, Fastlane and Cloudraker, and I'd like to do a more in-depth look at them. Let me see. I'll put them on the turntable, and let's take a look at them. Um, you'll see that they're sitting there really nice. Let me see if I can get a better view. And like I said, I may or may not have said, but anyway, I have the G1s, and they're in the garage somewhere. But these two were some of my most favorite my most favorite Transformers that I owned. I didn't have Pounce and Wingspan at the time, but I do now, and I might just do the same thing for them next week. We'll see. But yeah, if we take a look, and if you can remember, if you had the G1s as well, so it's a bit different. These guys are a bit smaller, and the joints actually are a bit looser. The spoiler is a bit thinner, and the wheels, which had stickers on them on the G1, don't here. And you see this ugly thing here and the ugly pin here. But that's what we got with these. So there's Fastlane, and here's Cloudraker. Let's talk about him. He was my favorite one when I was a kid. We actually got the clone set, and my brother got Fastlane, and I got Cloudraker. You can see here when the arms are trying to be straight, they pop out of the legs, and that makes the legs kind of funky. And then when you try to fix that, it pops the arms out of place. So bad design there for one. And then the wings. The wings in the G1 were longer, about the length of the whole leg, and it would fold out, I think, much better than this. And then here, what kind of aerodynamics is this? You have a jet, and right here, flat, flat, just just blocking the wind and the airflow from the front. And but anyway, yeah, the other one, if you remember, the G1 was kind of a angled shape, and so when you folded it down, it became part of the pelvis, and then when you folded it back, it had angled. It went like this, and so it's more aerodynamic and better thought out, if you ask me. So anyway, Cloudraker is probably still one of my favorites, even though I've complained about him quite a bit. And Fastlane too, I gotta admit, he's a good looker also. So there they are. Um, let's take a moment and transform them into robots. All right, and here we are. They are on the table and off the turntable. Cloudraker and Fastlane. We're going to raise them up a little, and we're going to transform them now. Very easy. Their transformations aren't hard at all. We'll start with Fastlane. All right, ready? So let's start with the feet. We'll fold out the feet, and in the G1 version, I'm going to do a lot of comparisons in speech because, like I said, I can't find the G1 characters yet since they're way back in the garage. But if anyone who has the G1s, they can confirm this. But yeah, the feet here have no notch at all, no help as far as standing. When he does fall over, he falls over. There's nothing to stop him. But the G1s had a notch, so it made him much more, gave him much more support. But anyway, we're gonna fold these, and we're gonna unpin these so the legs are separate, and then we're going to fold the arms back, and that will fold with the wheels. Let's see if I can demonstrate this correctly. So we'll fold this arm, and the wheels go with it, as you can see. And then we'll do the elbow, and the fist. And like I said, these guys are a lot smaller too. I remember them being a lot bigger and more substantial figures. And then with the head, we're going to flip this up in the, actually, I don't know if this comes off or not, but in the G1, this came off too. And you could swing the head around. But with this, we're going to use this as a handle and swing his head around and put it back down like this. And that's it. That's Fastlane. And once again, if I didn't explain this before, these guys didn't come with weapons. These are the newer ones. You'll have to look at my Deskbot of the day, or I'll copy from there the official name from Hasbro. But yeah, these guys didn't have weapons with them, so I actually got them weapons from a weaponizer that I got recently. They look very similar, from what I remember, to the weapons they had before, except the weapons in G1 days were white. And they had two each. So now, a bit of a downgrade. They only have one each. But yeah, there's, at least they have some kind of weapon. Okay, so there's one, Fastlane. And then we'll do Cloudraker with the more complex transformation, actually, but that's always been the case. And from here, we're going to fold this down like so. So yeah, the cockpit down, and it just hides right here, basically. I remember G1, I think it folds into the body and pushes up. Such a better transformation. But anyway, we'll hide this right here as best we can, and then we'll put the legs down and put these down, and they will become the pelvis area. And then from here, let's fold the legs in. Like I said, the wings used to be the span of maybe half the leg or the whole leg, but much better design. We'll fold this in like this. And the same with the other side. Fold this in like this. Oh, shoot, I forgot the feet. All right, unfold them for a second and unfold the feet like so. And then fold these back. For Cloudraker, because he's got these wings back here folded up, he does have a little more stability. He can't fall backward because the wings are blocking here. But for this guy, he can fall over just fine because there's nothing to help him out. But in any case, let's go back over here. We've gotten the legs figured out now, and then we're going to fold the arms this way and fold them down, elbows, elbows, fists and fists. And then the head just spins around. And that is all. So let's give him let's make him left-handed. All right, so we'll make Fastlane the right side and Cloudraker the left side. And there's something about this. I don't know. I always liked the idea of the clones. And even though they were only, I believe, in one episode of Transformers, they are so cool to me. And yeah, you can see right now. These used to be rubs, I think, in the G1 too, to show what they transformed into. But they are so cool. I really like how the wheels here and the wings here make them look very twin-like. And the only thing is he's got the spoiler and wheels and he doesn't have anything. But they fit the bill. they're like I said, the joints are a bit loose. They are not as cool as the G1s, not as big, not as heavy, I believe. But they fit the bill because I wanted to see clones. I like the clones, and now that, of course, we're adults and we have money, I was able to get Pounce and Wingspan too, which will come up next week sometime. So that's about it. I'll put them on the turntable, and then we will just end our video. Thanks. All right, and here we are back again. They are on the turntable. Yes, the Autobot clones, Cloudraker and Fastlane, once again. Just really enjoy this pair. Um, I'd much rather have my G1s, of course, but I'm too lazy to clean the garage. But I really have to. I really have to. I know. But anyway, like I said, I this was Deskbot of the day yesterday, and I just had to do a longer review on them because even though they're inferior to the original, they are still a lot of fun, and I just love seeing them. That's why they're placed in my room actually, and not in my office or anywhere else on a shelf. I really like the clones. Um, yeah, so that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is NY Hunter. Please ring the bell, please subscribe, please like, and yeah, check out Patreon as well. There's lots more fun to be had in the future, I'm sure. This is just such an awesome outlet for me, and just able to talk to you guys about these characters is a ton of fun. So thank you for being there, and hope you enjoy. All right, be well. Bye bye.